This is Neil Schneider for MTBS-TV at SIGGRAPH 2014. To my immediate right is Dr. Tristan Dai from Noitom, and you're the developers of Project Perception Neuron.
Yes.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
So tell us about Perception Neuron. What is it?
Okay, Perception Neuron is actually an affordable and adaptive motion capture system. You can use the system for different applications such as virtual reality interaction, game interaction, and also film and animation making, different things, different stuffs, research, robotics.
So when you say affordable, under normal circumstances, what would a device normally cost a developer?
Okay, actually, this is the modularized system, so you can get a 10 neuron package or 20 neuron package. The 10 neuron package could be used for like a hand motion capture like this. And the 20 neuron package could be used for a full body motion capture. And 10 neuron package is only $200. And for 20 neuron package is $375. So it is on Kickstarter right now. So we're looking for the fundraising to get this working prototype to a real product.
So what would you like to achieve? So you're launching a Kickstarter. Has it already launched yet?
Yes. This is the 5th day. We have still like 2/3 to go to our target. So we're looking for support to make this working prototype to a professional product. We'll make a mass production to enhance the robustness and also lower down the cost of this manufacturing.
So who would this be most useful to? And let me partially answer that question for you, because I could imagine, like I had done an interview earlier with another motion capture company, and they sell really expensive products, top grade products, but obviously very expensive. Is this something that could be used by the independent game development community in VR?
Yes, of course. So the independent game developer, the individual filmmaker, or like an animator artist, and also even for the consumer. So this system will come with like a lot of free and open source SDK and a demo games, so people can start to have fun right out of the box, and they can also try to build up their own application based on our SDK and our open source games. So our target is actually the gamers, the developers, and the producers. I mean, they don't have that much budget to buy a few thousand, 45,000 US$ system, but they can afford like a $500 system. So that's our target.
Now, you speak of neurons. Why don't we talk a little bit about this glove? How does it work exactly?
So, this is one neuron. So we call this neuron because it is our sensor. Human brain uses neuron to sense different things, and we use our neuron to capture human body motion. So this is actually an IMU, a 9-axis IMU. There are a gyroscope, a accelerometer, and a magnetometer inside each of those neurons. So the size of it is only like 1 cm by 1 cm, very small, just a few grams. So you can place it in wherever place you want. On fingers, on your body, on your arm, different places to do for different application. So it is lightweight and very low energy consumption. So for a 30 neuron package with one hub working on Wi-Fi direct condition, Wi-Fi transmission, a typical USB power bank can give it like 1 day, a full day for this exhibition, a full day battery life. So this is the neuron. So we use like USB transmission or Wi-Fi transmission. For Wi-Fi, it is under like UDP protocol, so you can send the data through your own Wi-Fi router and just put your PC under the same router, and there you go.
So you mentioned that there's going to be an open source software developers kit that goes with this, or like the software development kit. How far along are you? We already have all the drivers done, and we have like 6 demo games done, and we're planning to prepare a very complete and in detailed document for all those drivers and SDKs and also demo games. So all the assets, including the music and the models and also the drivers, the pattern recognition algorithms will be inside the SDK. So the developers don't need to start again, start from the ground zero all by themselves. They can. We have, for example, we have our pattern recognition algorithm for grabbing and release and throwing, something like this. In our system, you can actually grab things like this, and you can throw them away. So that is the pattern recognition, and all those are included in the SDK.
So.
Is there any haptics with these gloves?
Not yet, but we know it is very important for virtual reality, for gaming reality, to have some feedback. So right now, the only thing you can do is by looking at it and hear the audible feedback. We found that if you give some kind of audible feedback to the user, that helps a lot. So later on, we are planning to add some like vibrators in the glove. But probably you'll be able to feel something when you really touch something or grab something. So that is very important.
Now, how many accelerometers or neurons per finger? So you got 2 fingers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Oh, right now, actually, those are only dummies. Okay. So you can choose to place more neurons here for higher accuracy and a better performance. Say a very accurate grabbing posture. But for gaming action like this, I think 1 for each finger is pretty enough.
And do you pick up the motion of each individual joint in the finger?
Yes, we are. Although we only have 1 sensor for each finger, we have our IK algorithm and a forward kinematic algorithm to project the orientation and also the posture of the other body segments. So you will be able to see some gesture like this, although we only have 1 sensor for each finger.
So how do you differentiate, and we don't have to name names, but there's all kinds of products that have bodysuits and so on.
Yes.
In your opinion, what is the competitive advantage of what you're offering, or maybe you're after a different market entirely?
Yes, we are targeting a totally different market. Actually, we sell. Before, we manufacture like $45,000 system for Hollywood and other filmmaking industry users. So for that kind of thing, the most important thing is accuracy and stable and cannot be wrong. But it's not open, and it is not affordable at all. So actually, this is our first consumer level product in this field, in this virtual reality, or say the human-machine interaction field. So we want to bring this film production level technology, rocket science technology, down to the consumer level price and consumer level application. I think that is the future. Because right now, we have like Oculus Rift, we have like a Project Morpheus that is very good for virtual reality or say display. But that is only the output. So for the virtual reality application, we think we still need the input. So the input, what is the very good input method for virtual reality? I don't think it is a keyboard or mouse, because that will reduce the immersiveness of the virtual reality. By using human motion, hand gesture, or say your voice, that is the most natural way to interact. So this is the best way, I think. You can walk into the virtual reality. You can touch things. You can grab things. So that makes it totally different.
So you have a Kickstarter active now. How could people contribute to the Kickstarter?
So we have a project ongoing right now, and today is the 5th day. So we're trying to get enough money for the mass production, of course. So if people think this kind of thing is useful for your or for his application, for his job or his study, his research, please back us. So if we get enough money for the mass production, we will be very happy to bring this kind of technology to the consumer.
Remind me, how much money you're looking to raise?
Right now it is already $1,700, and our target is $250,000.
All right, very good. Well, good luck to you. It looks very exciting. And this is Neil Schneider for MTBS-TV at SIGGRAPH 2014. Thank you for watching.